Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. I'm Tenacious Viking, your transport guru, coordinator, director, there, transport director, and host of this series. And, well, I did what I didn't want to do. I sped up time for a bit, so I'm way up in 1870 already. But part of that was apparent misunderstanding on my part. I thought that in the old days, if you delivered a product to a town, they would welcome it. They would get used to it and go, hey, that's cool. Let's have some more of that. But this seems very much limited to whatever each town's primary needs are. So whereas I had food being delivered to 4 towns that didn't request it, it was not being delivered. There was no demand, apparently. So I have diverted now 2 of the 4 lines to one to Concord and one to Denver, I think it is. Because they are requesting it. And so now I'm just beginning to get a little bit of food delivered to those towns. But and this one is Tacoma to Hollywood, way across the map. Yeah, right here. And all the way up here. I had to build the bridge and the whole business. And it took like years for them to get there. So they're finally there, and as you can see, I'm making some pretty good money. It looks like I'm doing pretty well, but the truth is I have borrowed another $1 million, so I am $5 million in debt. Which I hope to rectify. I also built, if you notice, some bus lines, Hollywood Intercity and Tacoma Intercity. I built Hollywood because I thought it was one of the bigger cities. It's not. Tacoma and McAllen are the largest. So I got Tacoma, and that's doing pretty well. Hollywood's doing okay. At least it's making money. It's not making a lot. So the next one is to build McAllen, because that's actually the biggest city in this map at the moment, and I've got a spot picked out right here for a, what is that, the bus tram station. Now the reason you need one of these is because it is required for intercity buses, and I was kind of worried about whether it was really gonna new vehicle, Baldwin Class 5-6. Ooh, trains. Horse-drawn streetcar. Hey, maybe I'll try that in McAllen. Might do that. So whether those things actually were useful as a local station as well, and they are. I saw somebody get off one and walk across the street to I think their place of business or where they were working or something. So there. So let's see if we can get a route set up here. This is going to be, it's kind of only one street. You know what I'm going to do? Well, I don't know. Maybe I won't. Well, maybe what I'll do is I'll start over here. Let's see, it's going to be this way. And if I do that, maybe I just need three stops. Yeah, I got more than that in Tacoma because it was kind of spread out. Ooh, I hope this. Yeah, that's spreading everybody. Okay, I think that'll work. I think. Please. Oh, please work. Please work. New line. So this is going to be. My microphone's in the way. I can't see what I'm typing. McAllen Intra-City bus. That's within the city, as you no doubt know. And we are going to get to some intercity because I think those make some pretty good money too. I started that. I wasn't going to do that yet, but I started it because I just wanted some income. So Here we go. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Right. Add station. El número uno. El dos. Tres. Cuatro. And then it will go back to 1. And it'll make a nice little loop there. I sure hope that picks up down there well. I mean, I could, later on, I could add another station down here maybe. Just loop it down around this way. And it's going to miss this one. Or, well, I could go that way. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. I might do that. I might put one here or maybe here and loop it around there. But for now, I think we're good. Pretty sure there is not a very close road depot to see, and Everett doesn't have one either. Maybe I put one between here, kind of, sort of. How about that? I think I'll do that. That'll serve both towns pretty well. So, bye, passenger, horse-drawn carriage. I'm going to do 3 here also. I did 3 in Tacoma because of its size, and I think that might be a good idea. I don't know. All right, so we got McAllen Intercity. There we go. They will be heading into town and starting a route and hopefully making some money pretty soon. Right now we're at 0. I'm glad I did 3 here because we're running 6 to 8 out of 12 spots. This one isn't doing all that well. There's only 2 buses, but they're only running about half full. So there you go. Okay, now we're in the red again on Tacoma because they're heading back up to Tacoma to get more stuff, get more grain. Where are they? They're heading right there. There they all are. And they got a ways to go, so that's going to be kind of a drain on finances for a while. Hopefully I can make enough on passengers eventually. This is the 3rd largest city. We got McAllen. Okay, Tacoma is bigger now because I put the buses in. So probably Everett. Hollywood is growing, maybe because of the buses as well. Maybe I'll do Everett and then connect them. Maybe. I'm going to need, I was going to do the streetcars, wasn't I? I didn't see those. Thought I had streetcars. Weird. Okay. So the next thing we're going to be doing is delivering construction material to several cities. Looks like Everett and McAllen. And I think I've got some pretty good spots to do that. Let's see, Concord has one. Yeah, I can do Concord to McAllen. Wait. Do Concord to Everett. The heck is McAllen? Okay, Concord to McAllen. And up here by Hampton, I have another thing, Hampton, and that can connect to it. It's going to go this way, connect to Everett. So let's get started on that and see if we can blow a whole bunch of money and run into the red again. And I don't have any more room. I don't think I can borrow anymore, so I got to be careful. Okay. Truck station. I'm about ready with, as far away as these things are, I'm about ready to give up on. I don't know if I'm going to spend a lot of money on roads because, that's weird. Because everything's so spread apart, I think I'm going to need trains right off the bat. think. New line. Oh, I better do the stations first. Click. Can I get that one to work? And then slip down a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. Add station. Come on. Here we go. Two. Okay. And this is, I think they call this stone, I believe. Stone Concord East. Oops. It is not east. East to Concord branch. Okay, now stone, I think I use, I don't know what color I use. It's almost a white. Yeah, like this white. It's not really white, is it? It's I guess we're going to use a real light gray there. Okay. Talked myself into it. Oh, that's going to be kind of hard to see. Maybe we'll go a little darker than that. That's even harder. Shoot. All right, we'll do that. There. And then the brick will be kind of a red, so I think that'll work out. I don't know if I need that gray for anything else, but too bad. Okay, do we have, I don't know if we have a depot here, do we? We don't. I'm going to need a depot here. Do I want the depot on this side, or? I do, yeah, that depot, I better have it. Oh, I don't know. I think it better be over on this side of Concord somewhere. Because, oh, we'll just put it right here across the river. Well, of course, someday when I have a bus thing, I'm going to need that space right there, I think, for that. Maybe we'll do it here. This is not a great place. It's kind of a bad compromise spot, but, you know, whatever. Okay, let's get a depot in here. That costs some money. Bye. Cargo. See, I thought we had... Huh. Maybe it was a train car then that I saw. Okay, we're gonna do... yeah, we're gonna do 12. It's a lot, but you know, what the heck, right? Oh, I don't have the money for that. Okay, we're gonna do 6 for now, and we'll add 6 more later. Yeah, okay. So that is stone. Now that shouldn't take too long to make some money, I wouldn't think. Because we're just going right here down to here and then around to there. And someday I can make a shorter route. What I was going to do was make some really fancy highways. Maybe a loop, like a, or maybe a, but I don't know how I would do it. I think I'm going to have to do a loop and then like around the outer ring. And then connect in with the middle, McAllen and Concord, and Everett, or something. No, I guess Concord would be in it already. So it'd be McAllen and Everett, interconnect with them, cross connect or something, to get a good highway structure. But I'm not sure I'm going to do that. I think I might try to go to trains because they're kind of spread apart and they don't. I don't know. They're not. I mean, at this point, the trains would be faster, I would think, right? Right? What do we have for trains? I should see. Track, buildings. Ooh. Signals. Waypoints. I never have been very good at waypoints. So I'm a little leery of that, but it might be something I will, by golly, just have to learn to do. Is this double track? I think it is, isn't it? How come it doesn't tell me anything about them? American horse-drawn carriage with 12 miles per hour. Ooh, covered a horse-drawn carriage, 12 miles per hour. Well, I can't afford those right now until I start making some money, so we're good. How am I doing here? And I'm going to wait until the stone starts getting delivered before I add any vehicles to. This is taking, it's taking a long time to deliver. Oh, okay, we got 24. I wonder where these guys are, how close they are to their destination. Not very close. This is going to Concord. Okay. Well, let me break away and see how close or far we are. Is this actually Concord? No, this is Athens. Yeah, Athens. McAllen. Concord. It's going to take forever to get there. Wow. That's terrible. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to be making money delivering raw materials for now, and then I have to add the actual final destinations when I can. New industry found. Concord Forest number 3. I don't need the forests right now because the only thing I can use them for is some manufactured goods that are a bit complicated. Steel, of course. We need coal and we need iron. There's some. There's Concord Forest number 3 right there. This is about ready to dry up. Go bye-bye. Where are the oil refineries? I'm going to need to figure that out. Oil wells. See, all the oil wells are here, and all the refineries are God knows where. There's one. It's not too terrible. But they're all... The oil is especially... you got to deliver like a ton of crude oil to a refinery to get anything out of it. Is that all you need for plastic? Is refined oil, I guess. Or chemicals, I guess it is. I call it plastic, but it's actually chemicals. Where's Concord? Okay. Yeah, McAllen is the one that needs construction materials. They look like bricks, but they're called construction materials, I think. I don't know. I don't know anything about this game anymore. It's dumb. Where are the places that make fuel? They look like the ones that have iron, which is really dumb. I don't see anybody that can make fuel. I thought I had seen some. I'm sure it's here somewhere. But no. Huh. Oh, here. One fuel refinery. Oh, but at least Denver needs fuel, so that'd be a... But there's... Okay, well, we gotta... Hey, we might be able to do that. Crude oil here. Refined oil here. Fuel. And we got more crude oil we can deliver, too, to that refinery. So that might be a good first complicated thing to create. But my focus is going to be to get the stone quarry opened up here and the construction materials plant functioning. So that will be next. My time is up for this episode. This moves so slowly. I don't like this. But I'm not sure what to do about it. I got to have some money to work with. Otherwise, there isn't much I can do except plan. And that's kind of boring, isn't it? Thank you so much for watching. Join me again for more Transport Fever 2. Still trying to figure out what's new and what's better. I'm not seeing that so far about Transport Fever 2. Welcome new subscribers. Be kind and let's get together again.